Now let's see this one. If P and Q are real numbers, is P negative? So we are supposed to answer the question whether P is negative or not, either with an answer yes or with an answer no. Okay. Now by using this statement number 1, let's see if I could say either yes or no to this question. Okay. So the statement number 1 is saying that P cube into q power 4 is greater than 0. Greater than 0 means it is a positive number. Now when can product of two numbers be positive? When either both of the numbers are positive or both of the numbers are negative, which means if both of them could either be positive or both of them could either be negative. Now clearly q power 4 is given, so whatever the value of q is, always q power 4 is going to be positive number. So ignore the case where it is going to be 0. So apart from that, whatever the value of q is, this is always going to be 0. See, definitely q is not equal to 0. Why? If q happens to be 0, then it cannot be greater than 0. Entire thing is going to be 0. So rule it out. Now I am saying that since q power 4 is given, this entire thing is definitely positive. Therefore, you need not consider this case at all. So only case possible is both the numbers are positive, which means this one is positive and this one is positive. Now p cube is a positive number. When will p cube be a positive number? Only when p is a positive number. Why? If you take p as a negative number, then p cube will be a negative number. Therefore, definitely given this condition from statement number 1, we can say that p is positive, isn't it? So p is positive is the conclusion that we can say. Now in order to answer this question, the question is p negative? For that question the answer will be no. So I am able to answer the question using the information given in statement number 1. Therefore we can say that using the statement number 1 I'll be able to answer it, right? But then don't leave it there. Let's see statement number 2 as well. Now the statement number 2 is saying that p square into q cube is less than 0, right? Now when will this be possible? This will be possible only under the case when one of the number is positive and the other number is negative, right? Or one number is, this number is positive and this number is negative. Now here clearly p square is given, right? Therefore it cannot be negative, so this case is eliminated, right? So anyway, since p square is given, so in order for this to happen, this entire thing has to be positive and this one has to be negative. Now from this I can only derive that p square is positive, right? So when is p square positive? I mean, when is it possible? When either p is positive or when p is negative. Why? P square is positive means p into p is greater than 0. When is product of two numbers greater than 0? Either when both are positive or both are negative, which means either when p is positive or p is negative, this is going to be true. Therefore I'll not be able to say whether p is positive or negative using this information, right? So if I have to answer this question, is p negative, I'll not be able to answer it whether with either with yes or no. Therefore using information which is given in 2, I'll not be able to answer the question, but then using the information which is in 1, I'll be able to answer the question. Therefore option is 1. Alright.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%, and IITs, universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%, but all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177 and IIT Roorkee's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkee, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkee is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkee. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply, and statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security, now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days. And whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities. But whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.